Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
We got tuned in tonight. Wow, that
on in the dirt. Zanino has it.
Swinging at anything.
And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, the pitcher zoned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Rhino, what's up, dude?
Go. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Change up the hitting angle here.
And the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
Not sure if I like this or not.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's
Rhino, if you want to say something,
anyway,
text me because it's easier for me to see it. I can see it on my watch instead of having to pause it, check my comments.
Meadows swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yikes.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gardner retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground.
There goes
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a curveball misses inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play.
Doing?
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he popped him up. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward. The designated hitter. Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Line drive base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Tie ball game now, baby.
A tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Diaz aboard here at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
A little aggressive. A little bit.
Here now is Mike Zunino. The first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. At the plate, Manuel Margot. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set, the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Austin Meadows is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swinging a high chopper. Fielded cleanly.
All the way,
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this swung on and missed his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out.
Cruising now. Little blip there and a little line drive.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he takes strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing.
Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. Gone!
That was a missile.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. And
Hi.
the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Awful.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped up. Voit is under it, no problem, one away. Striding in, Brandon Lau. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his.
Oh, I need another beer.
First try. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Next for New York, Luke Voit, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
3-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Line towards center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the...
Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field.
Get out. Oh
Stanton
my
back
God.
to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
That pitch was a ball. It was way high.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, man.
You still watching right now?
First pitch on its way. Paxton peers in, coming at him with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to first to complete the double play. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. The ball and 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe is coming off a solo homer in his previous
Hey,
trip.
Hunter.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey.
Skied into straightaway right. Judges under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Makes the play, 1 away.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ball 1, well below the zone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-2. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there, 0-1.
Painting.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-1 home.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Nope.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Ji-Man Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tommy Kingley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Kingley is there, and he'll bring this one in. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. A ball and no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2 to count.
And he struck him out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 2-2.
3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Diego Castillo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to score up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Line hard to center field. Gardner is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2-2.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
We got 3-2.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the pitch, lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, 2 down. In now, Ji-Man Choi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Through first and hustling for second. Chad Green enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now, Willie Adames. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. In there, the base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate now, Mike Zunino. Back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Swings and grounds it to short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scored. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Voit has got it, and the side is retired. set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bouncer to the left side. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Up next.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Anderson, Minnesota-born ball player. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-2 the final total today. The Rays crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Charlie Morton is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. The loss goes to James Paxton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.